All right, time for a feel-good February guide to self-care. Probably one of my favorite segments. This month is all about slowing down, checking in within yourself, and embracing wellness in every form. Joining me now in the studio to guide us with the steps we need to recharge and nurture our soul, spiritual leadership coach, Megan Christine. It's so good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I love being here with you and in the Fox 2 studio.
I love it. And you know, this is a conversation we often have here at Fox 2, mind, body, and soul, especially on this fabulous Friday. Tell us, first of all, how do you become a spiritual leadership coach?
Wow, my own experience, right? And just really going through these tough things where I kind of formulated my own plan of what worked for me to bring me fulfillment and healing and really feeling like I'm in my purpose, you know?
I love that.
Yeah.
And let's talk about simple tips, because I think in the beginning of the year, there was a lot of focus on physical health, you know, with the New Year's resolutions and a lot more with getting in the gym. But let's talk about the mind and healing the soul. What are some tips?
This is so great. And I teach this to my clients all the time. You know, you hear that you can't pour from an empty cup. And so often we think that we're selfish for wanting to engage in self-care and, you know, maybe go to therapy or go to a yoga class or something like that. And taking time away from the kids, you know, we could view ourselves as selfish, but really being able to pour into you and feeling so good here allows you to be the best mom, the best wife, the best friend, right? Like you are feeling so good about yourself that you're able to extend that. So it's just such a gift you can give to your whole family and the people you love.
And what are some ways to be the best mom or the best sister or, you know, best person for yourself? Is it getting to the gym? Is it just taking, you know, one of those Calm apps, or what do you recommend?
Those are great. Those apps are great. It's really figuring out like maybe the top 5 things that are going to work best for you. So for me, I like to do my breathing in the morning, my breath work. I meditate for 5 minutes. I stretch my body. You know, I read a little page from my book. I pick the 5 things that I know are going to set me up for success. And those things all fill my mind, body, heart, spirit, right? You get to decide what works good for you. It's not the same for everybody. It's your own journey about trusting yourself.
That's a good one. It's not, you know, it could be your journey. It could be someone else's. Now, would you say these tips are good for men and women? I feel like with men, it might be more physical, but I don't know if it's like, you know, because I see a lot of men at the gym and that's their way of getting out and working their mind, body, and soul, but maybe it's just simple tips for both.
I think that's a great question. And I get this a lot because men are so deserving and worthy of having their emotions and feelings heard too. You know, as a mother to a young 8-year-old, I really try and instill this next generation of men to be comfortable with emotions and be able to handle it when something comes up versus trying to like suppress and avoid. So yeah, I mean, I think this is great for men and women and really, you know, making it okay and normalizing that between both is great.
And, you know, we're almost running out of time, but I do want to ask, is there any way we can do a simple breath work right now on the live air?
I would love it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me get ready. All right, here we go.
Okay, so you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So 3 seconds, 3 seconds. And I just want to kind of like instruct. When I'm breathing in all the things that I really am wanting to embody, like love and trust and forgiveness and space within myself. And when I'm breathing out, I'm imagining the stress, the anxiety, the worry, the doubt, all those things that I'm trying to get rid of. I imagine myself blowing that out on the out breath. So you're breathing in, love and self-trust, and just feeling that goodness in your body. And then really breathing out anxiety, fear, whatever you're feeling worried about. And just remembering that nothing really exists other than the present moment.
I love that.
And that's what it's all about.
It's kind of like a yoga move that we do sometimes in hot yoga, especially.
Yeah.
Megan, where can people find you?
I am on Instagram at IamMKStim, and you can find all my information. I have an upcoming really fun transformative afternoon with my friend Beth James on Sunday, March 9th, and all kinds of other really fun retreats that I'm planning. So you can find all the info there.
Yeah, I might have to go to one of those really soon because they look phenomenal. I mean, let's face it.
Fun.
So yeah, follow her. And obviously we have to do more of this. I love the mind, body, soul. So thank you, Megan, for joining us and hope to have you back soon.
Thank you so much.